This is Space Station Delta. Today is Monday the 20th of November, 2079. Our mission in this wretched sector of the galaxy is to keep the crime syndicates at bay. The canteen is serving trout holocram today with a side of fishy swell. Before anyone complains, yes, it is supposed to be cold.
Another 5 a.m. shift. Just me, a cuppa by my side, an outdated and used crossword book, and one new message. What the? Sir, get down here now!
When was the last time we received a message?
The last time one came in was the day that Jean was promoted to flight deck officer.
Burton, when was the last time we received a call?
Our last message came in about 32 rotations ago, sir.
Who'd be in the area to send this then?
As far as I'm aware, the Krugans passed by on the 8th with the Charles chasing them, and the PPI Corp tried sneaking into the sector, but we sent them packing back to the zone of unwanted partnerships.
Nasty organisation, them lot.
And then there was the public execution of Classic Pork for trying to turn his family into fruit and veg so he could make apple pie. But since then, nothing. It's been a rather quiet 32 rotations, sir.
Well then, let's play this message, see who it's from.
What is that?
Shall we elect personnel, sir?
Hold!
I really shouldn't have drank a full 2-liter bottle of Fanta. Oh, is this thing finally on? Well, hey! Let's get this party started. This is Bob Bobbinson of a scout ship Sneaky Snitch.
Sneaky what?
Haha, if only it was called that. But seriously, this is a scout ship Shadow 1009. Someone, fell asleep on the control deck and caused the ship to fly straight into a sleep hole. Or at least, that's what I'm calling it. Somehow everyone who was awake at the time died as soon as we passed through it. Thankfully, I passed out whilst flying the ship.
Why can't we see this ship on the scanners?
Now, you're probably asking why you can't see me. Somehow, when we went through the sleep hole, our cloaking shield went up and I have no idea how to turn it off.
For pity's sake, of course he doesn't know how to turn it off.
Any assistance would be lovely. Until then, I'll keep sending videos until you lot find me.
Oh, Christ. Morris, your job's to keep on top of the calls.
Oh, come on. Why me?
From Earth to Wonderland, I'm now a part of a one-man band.
Please give me any other duty.
I wonder if we've got any curry powder on board.
This is Space Station Delta. Today is the 21st of November, 2079. Our mission in this wretched sector of the galaxy is to keep the crime syndicates at bay. All personnel are to be reminded that playing golf in the weapons control room is strictly prohibited following an incident late last week. Thanks, Dave!
Oh, let's see what we've got today.
You have one new message.
And the mayhem begins.
Good morning, Space Station Delta. It is an exceptionally good morning, isn't it? Do you know why it's a great morning aboard 1009?
Amuse me.
It is the 1-year anniversary of me working on board this vessel.
Only 1 year? How old are you, Bob?
Honestly, it's a real achievement that I've risen through the ranks so quickly to captain at the ripe old age of 21.
What?
Yeah, I know. It's crazy, isn't it? As a treat, I went searching through Storage Bay 4, the captain's secret stash. I thought as captain, it was my duty to do so. You won't believe what I found. Have a guess?
All right, I'll play along. I'm going to say some form of personal belonging, a freshly pressed suit, and a bottle of scotch. God knows I need one.
If you said a screwdriver, a snow globe, and a tin of sliced peaches, you're wrong. Strange enough, there was a briefcase containing 10,250 quid worth of 1-pound coins, a JMC bazookoid, and a picture of me. Captain Cheeseman must have really liked me.
Oh, man can't take a hint.
Anyway, I'm hosting a party tonight. There'll be plenty of food. I'm cooking up enough curry to feed the whole crew of a friend duck battleship.
Man's going to eat till he's the size of an Ecuadorian scout fighter.
Also, whilst in the storage bays, I found plenty of beer, scotch, and I even found some Scolian fermented apples. Wow!
What I'd give for that scotch right now.
Space Station Delta are all invited. I'll leave the docking bay doors open.
Yeah, I'll let everyone know about the party on board of the invisible stealth ship, which is floating around, won't I? Go do one.
Oh yes, the cloaking device. Dadoy, I forgot about that. I'll see if I can turn it off. I hammered it in a power cord. Should turn it off, shouldn't it?
Wait, what? No, that'll kill you. You'll turn off all systems and die of asphyxiation.
Here it is. The main power core to the ship. What do you say, Mr. Hammer? Let's get to it!
No, Bob! No! Bob.
You have one new message.
Why didn't you tell me I could have died from doing that? You're a right out smegpot, aren't you?
This is Space Station Delta. Today is Wednesday, the 22nd of November, 2079. Our mission in this wretched sector of the galaxy is to keep the crime syndicates at bay. As the vending machine civil war continues, all new personnel are strictly prohibited from entering Deck 16. Trust me, you don't want a flying can of scrumptious space dust preventing any opportunity of having children in the future. If you want to know how it feels, ask Dave.
And then there was this time we were sent to observe an upcoming alien race. You should have seen it.
5 more minutes. 5 more minutes! Then I can go do something else. Anything other than this.
They're about 3 feet tall, with fur all over, but look like they could knock you out cold and then scrunch you up into a ball and play golf with you.
Well, I didn't want to sleep tonight anyway.
Yeah, they were really scary. Reminded me of a flock of Ryan pigeons I had to shoo away the other day. They were biting on the power converters.
That would have cut the power to the cloaking shield, and we'd be able to find you, you idiot!
Oh well. Oh, I never told you how the party went.
Oh, here we go.
It was a whole lot of fun. Left a right old mess on deck 3. Who knew how much sick I could produce? Man, I'd really feel bad for the sorry bastard that has to clean that up.
Tends to happen when you go on the piss.
I also turned on the ship's hologram system, so everyone who was dead is now alive. Honestly, that made the party at least a little bit more fun.
Oh, good. We might be able to talk to someone competent now.
I don't know what was up with them all. Someone must have been annoying them all, so they all seemed rather grumpy. So I told them to go stuff themselves, and I just turned them off.
And there goes the last reliable line of communication.
Oh well. Overall, it was a really fun night. Those Scolian fermented apples hit the spot. Shame the rest joined in and, started beating me up.
Wait, they were alive?
I was rather surprised when they all of a sudden blew up. Apparently, putting them through a biomanipulator to make them huge decreases their lifespan by about 300%.
He's a madman. He's a madman.
Now that I think about it, that was probably what the mess on deck 3 was. I'll probably just leave that for the cleaner to sort out. We have people on retainer for this sort of thing.
Oh, I feel sorry for the cleaner.
So, list of jobs for tomorrow. Job 1. Clean up deck 3. Fuck.